Shalom, all praises to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shah, Bahasham, Rekakwadash. Double honors to the apostles, the elders. Salutations to you, sincere brothers, teaching in truth and sincerity. Lesson will be entitled Every Idle Word, the Nude Queen. Lord will, you are edified.
Debt balance. If it's $10,000 or more, here are 3 easy solutions you can start implementing today.
I'm so sick.
Video was inspired from the Twisted Crimes YouTube platform. As you can see, video entitled, She Wanted All Black Men Dead. Instead, she was found dead in another state. Lord will, this is edifying fair use.
I'm so sick of black niggas pulling Knicks bitches and treating them like they didn't win the lottery. Like, bitch, are you serious? Are you serious? I could have been a white guy right now, but I'm with your black, your little struggling black, your little disenfranchised black.
Masculine energy, case in point. Let's go to Deuteronomy chapter 28 and 56. The tender and delicate woman among you. Tender and delicate, meaning feminine. Okay, so what we just witnessed is not feminine behavior. Okay, this is masculine behavior, which would not adventure to set the sole of her foot on the ground for delicateness and tenderness. Her eye, meaning mind, shall be evil toward the husband of her bosom, and toward her son, and toward her daughter. So this is an example of having an evil mindset, okay? And her self-professed hatred regarding so-called black men. Black men. And by default, she's what? Or she was. Let's go to Micah chapter 7 and verse 10. Then she that is my enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her which said unto me, Where is Yahweh, your power? My eyes shall behold her, and now shall she be trodden down as the mire of the streets. So we use this prophecy during the potential time frame of Jacob's trouble. But she was so fucking wicked that the Most High zapped her ass prior to the fullness of Jacob's trouble. But the point is, my enemy.
Yo, look, where's my stimulus check, black mother chicken eating, mother watermelon sucking, Kool-Aid drinking, black my barber is my king, black I didn't pay my child support, black I hope I don't get evicted on the 5th of the month, black I'm sick of man. I don't give a hey, cancel me for real. I can't stand black men.
Karen Dunlap, also known as the Nude Queen, aged 30, was a social media influencer who went viral for all sort of negative things.
Honestly, I'm pressure. Any girls who don't like me are not pressure. And
Precept 2 Timothy chapter 3 and verse 1. This know also that in the last days perilous, meaning dangerous time shall come. For men shall be lovers of their own selves, covetous, boasters, proud, blasphemers, disobedient to parents, unthankful, unholy. Case in point, for men shall be lovers of their own selves. Check this out.
if you can't bag me, it's because I have better pressure.
One of her videos was a social media influencer who went viral for all sort of negative things.
Honestly, I'm pressure. Any girls who don't like me are not pressure.
lovers of their own selves.
And if you can't bag me, it's because I have better pressure.
One of her videos showed her talking about black men in a very poor light. She was also seen sending a black man out of her apartment after she claimed he didn't perform as expected during their intimate bedroom workout session. Unfortunately, she was found dead in an abandoned house in Cleveland, Ohio, a state far away from her Baltimore home. She was said to be chasing the reality show Baddies Midwest to different states for the hope of being auditioned.
So, one person will not be continuing on and joining us to the next city.
What could have caused her death? Who could have caused her death, and why is her family convinced that someone was out there to hurt her even when police said otherwise?
I will stake my life that the toxicology is going to come back, that she did not have any hard drugs in her system.
Let's find out more about this story. Hello and welcome to Twisted Crimes. Subscribe and hit the like button for more stories.
I am not a trophy wife. I'm not what you flaunt around, okay? As soon as you have me on your arm, the attention is completely away from you. So you gotta be like an ASAP Rocky type guy and just be content with your level of spotlight, because baby, I am the star. I'm the star by myself. I'm the star with anyone that I date. I'm the star. And that's okay. That's okay. Because I fuck the shit out of background characters every day. Last night was a fucking movie. And my titties are so big.
Karen Raina Dunlap, affectionately known as Raina or the Nude Queen, was born on May 7, 1994, to Kenneth E. Dunlap Jr. and Karen Walker. Raina grew up in Buttonsville, Maryland. She seemed like a young girl who had everything going well for her in life. She was an AP honor student throughout her school years, attending Greencastle Elementary School, Benjamin Banneker Middle School, and graduating with honors from Paint Branch High School. Things started going left for her after she dropped out of University of Maryland College Park. She decided to go into more sexual things.
I don't give a single. I am the baddest and you motherfuckers know it. I'm a little with some big ass titties. Little anime with some badass with some big lips and a pretty face and some pretty skin and a killer face. I think I said that. I really was freestyling, but y'all, I am bad as shit. I can't even. I can't. I think I'm a freak because I'm so fucking sexy.
So you some card. You want to change? Oh, no, I was sure. All right, thank you, man.
For some unknown reason, Raina, who is considered a black lady, descended on black people.
When you can't take your bed to the store,
she would do and say all sort of negative things to put them down. A good example was when she sent a man out of her apartment for not cleaning her sexy office thoroughly, which in turn made her very unsatisfied during their bedroom escapade. She posted a video of her sending him out of her house after their rumble. She also went online to ramble about black men in particular in this video for some unknown reasons.
Black men. Black men. Oh, wait, let me specify even more. Brown skin and dark skin men, because y'all pull a little bad light skin who y'all gonna make real pretty kids with, and then you treat her like shit. Are you serious? You could have had a little dirty dark ass bitch for all that. Do all that. Like, have her. Like, let that be your thing. I'm so sick of black and pulling mixed bitches and treating them like they didn't win the lottery. Like, bitch, are you serious? Are you serious? I could have been a white guy right now, but I'm with your black, your little struggling black, your little disenfranchised black, your look, where's my stimulus check, black ass? Mother chicken eating, mother watermelon sucking, Kool-Aid drinking, black ass. Yeah, my barber is my king, black ass. I didn't pay my child support, black ass. I hope I don't get evicted on the 5th of the month, black ass. Man, I'm sick of man. I don't give a Hey, cancel me for real. I can't stand black men. And I want y'all to know that with my full heart. With my full chest. Ain't it. Like, chill. Like, stay where you are. I see why society treats you like shit. And Trump was on to something. But y'all black asses couldn't get it. So, yeah, I'm done. I'm so done. I'm done acting like I'm one of y'all, man. Shit. Y'all black asses can kiss my little pretty light-skinned mixed ass.
Fast forward to late 2024, she kept posting a lot of content that we can't post on here. It was mainly for the purpose of gaining more followers. She loved posting herself online. She loved to reveal herself a lot. Here are a couple of her videos which we can safely post on here.
Honestly, I'm pressure. Any girls who don't like me are not pressure. And if you can't bag me, it's because I have better pressure.
She would travel from Baltimore to Cleveland, Ohio sometimes in November for reasons unknown, but it is speculated that she tried to audition for the reality show Baddies Midwest.
We're gonna shut down these cities, that's what we're gonna do.
We outside! She dead. You ready to turn up? That's what I'm talking about, let's go!
So she followed them to Cleveland, Ohio with the hopes of being able to get on the show. After Raina got to the city, she partied around and she was seen around town for a while, but she later went silent but kept posting very weird things on Twitter where she had a decent amount of followers. One of the posts reads, "Everything that has tried me is dead or in the process of dying. What you don't get about a second Jesus announcement." Another one of her posts reads, "I recognize when someone is trying to kill me because it only comes in the form of attempts. My God is flawless at it." A lot of all other weird messages was seen on her timeline, making her family worry if she was the person actually behind those posts. Her mother got a message that she was having a mental breakdown but wasn't able to get hold of her on the phone. Her family eventually reported her missing and police took it from there. Her sister went online to ask people for help.
Hi everyone, so this is a TikTok call to action, TikTok call to help, whatever. I really need you guys' help. I think something really bad happened to my sister. Her name is Raina. She has a big following on Twitter. She has about 87,000 followers on Twitter, under the Nude Queen. I'm just looking for anybody that has been in contact with her or that has heard from her in the past month. It's very, very important. Because something bad has happened to her, and we're trying to figure out what happened. If anybody knows anything, please message me and let me know. I'm really counting on you guys. I know that this app is gonna get deleted tomorrow, but please, if anybody has any information, can let me know, please.
Let's go to James. The 3rd chapter. Now the point is just how destructive this tongue is, right? So it says, James 3:1, in the NLT, dear brothers and sisters, dear Akim, Not many of you should become teachers in the church, for we who teach will be judged more strictly. Verse 2, indeed, we all make many mistakes, for if we could control our tongues, we would be perfect and could also control ourselves in every other way. Okay, the ability to control your tongue is showing what? Self-control. Okay, verse 3, we can make a large horse go wherever we want by means of a small bit in its mouth. And a small rudder makes a huge ship turn wherever the pilot chooses to go, even though the winds are strong. In the same way, the tongue is a small thing that makes grand speeches, but a tiny spark can set a great forest on fire. And the tongue is a flame of fire. It is a whole world of wickedness, corrupting your entire body. It can set your whole life on fire, for it is set on fire by hell itself. People can tame all kinds of animals, birds, reptiles, and fish, but no one can tame the tongue. It is restless and evil, full of deadly poison. And everything the Nude Queen was spewing out was nothing but deadly poison. Okay? So she's finished. The Most High brought their judgment on her due to the fact of her lifestyle and the shit she was speaking.
I would really appreciate it. Please just message me on here so we can find out. Thank you.
On January 16th, 3 months after she flew from Maryland to Cleveland for the audition, she was eventually found dead by police in an abandoned house in Cleveland. It was a very sad and emotional day for everyone who knew her.
Tonight, the family of a Prince George's County woman is desperate for answers. Karen Dunlap, a popular social media influencer, left home last fall on a trip to Ohio, but she never returned home. Investigators found her body in Cleveland a week and a half ago, but they have no clues on what happened to her. Our Alexis Wainwright talked to her mother and sister in an interview that you'll only see right here.
It's been almost a month now and still no clear answers why Karen Dunlap went to Cleveland, who she was with, and how she got there. But these flyers still going around in hopes of finding out that information.
And the reason why she went to Cleveland, because Cleveland would be her final destination. Let's get a precept. Proverbs chapter 20 and verse 24. Man's goings, including women, are of Yahweh. And that's the reason why the Nude Queen ended up in Cleveland, Ohio, because the Most High was going to bring judgment on her. Okay? How can a man then understand his own way? Let's get Zephaniah. Chapter 3 and 5. The just Lord, meaning righteous Lord, is in the midst thereof. He's everywhere. He will not do iniquity, wickedness. Every morning, literally, does he bring his judgment to light. He fails not, but the unjust knows no shame. So that woman was instructed to go to Cleveland because the Most High was going to bring judgment on her for the things she was saying, the things she did, and so on and so forth. So good riddance.
It's horrible. I feel like somebody kicked a hole through my soul, and the biggest part of my heart is gone.
Karen Jones fights back tears as she talks about her daughter, 30-year-old Karen Dunlap, who also went by Raina.
She is my firstborn. You know, I loved her dearly, and it's just, the pain is unimaginable. The worst is just not knowing.
Her daughter, who lives in College Park, Maryland, was found dead with none of her belongings and in an abandoned building in Cleveland, Ohio, January 18th.
If you live anywhere here in the red circled area in the map and you have an old, struggling air conditioning or
I can't really even function that well knowing that I don't know how my own big sister died.
Her family says they don't know why she was in Cleveland. They wonder if she may have gone to audition for Baddies Midwest, a reality show she was a fan of, but they don't know. The last time they spoke was in November.
With Raina, she was always in and out, you know, so it wasn't like we talked to her all the time. We just always expected she's going to be okay.
But she was still active on social media up until the new year and went silent on New Year's Day. So her family went to Cleveland in hopes of finding out more. But they didn't get any new information and are still waiting on the toxicology report from her autopsy to give them answers on what happened.
We know that she was shopping there. We went to some of the places that she shopped. We put up flyers. We talked to a few people who, at least two, that said that they did recognize her and they did see her in the area, that she looked perfectly fine, but just no answers as to what took her to Cleveland.
And as days go by, they're encouraging anyone with any bit of information.
Anyway, Lord will, this was an edifying lesson. Shalom.